Good evening and welcome to my end of the week recap video here for the S&P 500 and trade plan for next week. Wednesday, I grabbed some 271 puts here just because we were right below the 200 SMA. Nice gap down in my favor, closed those out at 115. Just after that, I tried a scalp in the 270 half calls at 105, out most of them at 118 and trailed the remainder out at 111. So small little profit there. Later on in the morning, I tried a swing play in the 22 February 270 calls here at 306. They did go against me quite a bit, I think about 30% total on both of these swings low right here. Still holding those, did not add to them for no reason, really just didn't feel like adding to them. Just wanted to see if they're going to work out as is. Anyways, the target I have for that is at least the 200 SMA, assuming that we've now found algorithmic buying support around the 8 EMA. We're still above the 8, the 21, and the 50. The 50 and 200 major players in technical analysis have now began to show a slight up slope, which began back here a couple of days ago, right here on January 29th, looks like. So now have a slightly up slope to them, which means algorithms are most likely going to be starting to turn on to buy again. We may get that double bottom way down here, but it's my theory that there are a lot of participants that want that to happen, not only so they get better deals on cheap bargain stocks, but the bears also want to capitalize on that kind of a drop. So for those two reasons, we're probably not going to drop. But anyways, we'll see what happens with that going forward. Over here onto the daily time frame, I still have this flag drawn on up here. Overall price target about 295. Now we've also got another level of importance we're now retesting, which is basically the top of this last flag, which is right here around 267. As I already said, we're right above the 8, 21 exponential moving averages, the 50 SMA. I think the 200 SMA might give before these other ones. There's a lot of levels below price action now that shows there's interest below. So see what happens going forward. Next week, I will look to actually add into those 270s as the trade starts to work for me. Zoom out here a little bit. I'm also willing to get out of those if for some reason it shows that I am completely wrong, which means basically we get another drop below here, and I'll try to get in some lower strike calls around the 21 EMA or the 50 SMA. So right now I'm in hold, wait and see mode, and take profit up here around 274. So for now, that's my plan into early next week. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. Have a good weekend and good luck on Monday.